Alexander. Booker out there with Rui Hachimura. And Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's part for teams that are slow out of the gate. Their fans can
So in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality.
Gilgeous Alexander with it.
Who's watching here?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Here's Barber, and they pick up 2. Here's Mann, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. Explosive offense tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Chicago with the ball. And they're running. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ball, the pass to rebounded by Pinson. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hachimura. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the pass to Bridges. Outside, Levine. Back to Williams. From deep. Levine's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 4. The drive by Booker. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Hachimura after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Basketball. He nails it, and we're tied up.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now here is Hachimura. 8 points his last outing. Off the mark from 16 feet out. To the middle. Williams in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Beast, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. McGuire's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Hachimura, the pass to man. Here's Pinson. To the paint. And it's McGuire missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Watkins passes to Barton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Booker kicks to McGuire. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Pinson. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. From deep three-point range, McGuire with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here's Booker. And the call, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Chicago making some changes. Cook is checked in for Williams. Light comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. There's the pass to Barton. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Booker dishes to McGuire. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's the Beast. The Thunder making the shot. And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. Passes to McGuire. Pass to Pokusevski. The pass. 9 points. Last game out.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Giddey.
Watching, always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside, White.
for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
McGuire dishes to Booker.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dosunmu, the pass to Watkins. That three off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it's McGuire missing. Bulls trail by 4. Kicks to White. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the Beast beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. The Beast's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D buckling down.
White the pass to Cook. Here's the Beast. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Latrey. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Booker, and it's Pakusevsky in at the 3 slot. Here's Giddey. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to McGuire. Shot clock at 5, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McGuire's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Heat delivered in a major way. He picked up 26 points, and all game long it seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Impressive games like the one he just had show why this team has been so successful coming out of the gate. We'll see if they can continue their early season success tonight.
Now into the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker looking around. Pass to Pakusevsky. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Bean comes in for the Beast. The Thunder also changing it up. Vincent's checked in. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Booker. Chicago trailing here. And White kicks to Cook. Allen outside. In the corner, it's Levine. The pass to Cook. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
There's White after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Allen. Got a piece of it. Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Levine. Pokusevski, the pass to Giddey. Over White. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Allen.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Pass to Pinson. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Levine, good.
Well, these shots to me are about confidence, and Levine feeling very comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Allen and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Hachimura. Rebound by the Bulls. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Williams dishes to Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Passes it to Hachimura. Over Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Right side, White. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Hachimura. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Here's Levine. Count the basket. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hachimura.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
He's checked in for Allen. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Hands checked in. Now here's Ball. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Bridges inside. Goes back up. The Thunder pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do
LaVine. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Pokusevski. Defended by Bridges. So for the Bulls, Barber's checked in for Cook. The Beast comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Now, here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, here's Barber. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Barber's got 6.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league. And he's in
and stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Ball. Here's Watkins. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. The shot's good from McGuire.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And here is Ball. The pass to Dosunmu. Here's the Beast. 3-pointer. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Out to the wing. Here is McGuire. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Ball. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. No good from Watkins.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Yep, that one goes.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Dosunmu, the pass to Watkins. Trains the 3-pointer. The Beasts got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there with Barber, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, LaVine jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Barber. Makes it off the glass. Barber's got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pinson. He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Passes it to Barton. Back to Ball. Driving the lane. Sweet little floater.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Pass to Man. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball finds Williams. Back to Ball for the lead. Chicago.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Man. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. And there's the pass to Barton. Back to Ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Chicago making some changes. Hunter comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball.
Substitution on the
for the Bulls. Grayson Allen comes in for Zach LaVine. Here is McGuire. White covering. And it's White with the rebound. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Nobody near Allen. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so here is Chicago. The Thunder making the shot. Chicago calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. On defense, the Thunder drains it from beyond the arc. Dosumu's got a second bucket tonight.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now an update on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Oklahoma City, who told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it currently. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Dosumu's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Akusevsky can't hit. Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Count it. Here is McGuire. He has 7, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Bulls making a switch here. Barber's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Pass to Pinson. He kicks to McGuire. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes to Baisley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baisley, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Watkins passes to Barber. Here's the Beast. From deep three-point range, and the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Pinson. 8 points for him. Baisley passes to Pokusevski. Good on the shot.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now the pass to Watkins. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Barber. He's got 8. Here's Watkins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here he goes. That ties it up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the